What's going on, everybody? It's me, Justin, the Bitcoin Vegan. I know I was absent, so let me give you a quick recap of what's taking place. So last time I was in Austin, I was getting interviewed by Peter McCormick, and I was also on the Crypto for the Culture virtual conference by Crypto Tutors. That was very dope, very cool. Connect and network with some great people on and offline. And just a few weeks ago, last week, I was in Austin again, this time for a book signing. My book signing event was at the Boston Lounge. Met some great people. Good friend, goes by Joe. He's a DJ out there. The event got rained out though, so I wasn't able to really sign any books at that venue. It was kind of a bummer. It was real cold, but we still had to make the best of it, right? So while I was down there, the next following day, I was able to go to Lost Creek Country Club to get interviewed by Joseph Obell of Moon Tower Business Podcast. Very cool podcast, good guy. That should be coming out this week. The same day, I went to Capital Factory and I got interviewed by Marty Bent. Tales from the Crypt podcast. That's a very dope episode. It's out now. That link will be in the show notes below. And I also met Kyle Murphy. He's the head guy of the Austin Bitcoin Meetup Group. He's a real plebber. They're orange pilling every single business. They got 25% of Rainy Street already. And on December 2nd, they're gonna be having this big party. If you're in Austin, Texas, you're around there, you wanna go out towards Rainy Street because they're gonna be orange pilling everyone. And then I drove to Houston and I was on a TV show with my business coach, Jen Godet, on the CEO of Your Life, sharing about my business development skills, sharing about my Bitcoin skills, sharing everybody how they could change their life and always improve themselves. You always wanna look to improve yourself. No matter what industry you're in, self-development is key. So Austin was real lit. It was a great time. And now where are we looking our eyes to? 6.2 inflation, yada yada. Apple CEO Tim Cook saying for ways to even incorporate Bitcoin and Apple Pay. We pray for that to happen. That would be so great. So what is upcoming for us, right? What's coming up for us? Well, just last night we had Taproot activation. And if you don't know anything about Taproot, you want to sit down and book. First of all, Taproot is the first upgrade we've had in Bitcoin in 4 years. That's right, 4 years. So when you hear all these other cryptos talking about, oh, we're adding this, we're adding this, we're adding that, they do so fast and they break their blockchain. However, Bitcoin takes its time, implementation, so things can go a longer period, not just for the immediate. So last night, Taproot activated. I think it was block 709,632. So what is Taproot, you're probably thinking? Justin, I'm a noob. Tell me what the hell Taproot is. Taproot is an upgrade that allows for a bit of more privacy in the Bitcoin network and for scalability. So on a very technical level, most transactions would be compressed. So we got additional Schnorr signatures. With Taproot, it'll allow for less addresses to be added to the blockchain, which would make all transactions lighter. It would also be able to add privacy to multi-sig transactions. If you don't know what multi-sig is, we'll have to do another video on that. But if you have more than one person who has access to a wallet, instead of it showing every transaction of every wallet, it just shows the one transaction that goes with Taproot. Taproot being implemented, it gives way for Bitcoin to operate at a more private level and scale. And also adds value to the Lightning Network, it adds value to the decentralization aspect, and even to the point where I heard that you could swap your KYC Bitcoin with for non-KYC Bitcoin. So we'll see how this goes, man. Taproot is gonna be an addition to Bitcoin. And in doing so, it should be making a lot of folks' lives and Bitcoin a lot better and faster and more secure than it already was. So what else is coming up for this week? My mastermind, the What is Bitcoin Mastermind. The What is Bitcoin Mastermind is designed to give you noobs out there who aren't even just new. Like you might know about Bitcoin. You might have investments already. You already have a portfolio. You just want to know how to implement Bitcoin properly. You're an entrepreneur and you're doing very well, but you want to take advantage and position your business in Bitcoin and also accept Bitcoin as payment. Or you're someone who's just fed up with life. You're fed up with how the BS is going and you're ready to start taking your life to another level. And you want to use Bitcoin to do that. However, something is in your mind, like you might be an analytical person. Justin has to be in order. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, guess what? If 2 is missing, not only will you not go forward, you'll just give it up. So this mastermind works very, very well for those high-level professional individuals, those real analytical individuals who need questions answered to move forward. 4 sessions, bi-weekly meeting. They'll start December 1st. And tomorrow will be the last day that you can take advantage of the early bird discount. If you have no prior knowledge on Bitcoin, if you're still trying to figure out what Bitcoin is, trust me, this is where you want to be. A plethora of information I've gathered up with my own experiences and knowledge since 2016, and it will make the introduction to Bitcoin very easy and simple. It'll come to you in a 1, 2, 3 step-by-step format. And guess what? Yes, you can find this all online, but you can't find it all online in one place. As you know, for many folks on YouTube, they'll just give you bits and pieces all over the place, and now you don't know what to do. So those will be in the notes as well. This upcoming week, I will be touching down in Miami. November 18th, I'm already thinking about the Bitcoin conference. November 18th, I'll be touching down in Miami. While I'll be down there, we're hoping to some great people. I know my friend Bitcoin Zay will down there. Again, this is all about positioning. This is all about bettering yourself. And this is all about really trying to take Bitcoin to the next level with different type of knowledge, high level ways of implementing Bitcoin now so you can start taking advantage of it now. Because like I always say, you want to be able to gather up sats now that will help later on in life. Again, the earlier you position yourself, the better you'll be long term. There's a lot of other great things that's going on with Bitcoin this week, some that we don't know of yet, some that have to spew up. But I promise you, we will be bringing it to you. Tomorrow is Monday. So you want to hop on to the From Bars to Bitcoin at 8 p.m. on Clubhouse. And don't worry, we're still going to go about reading the book From Bars to Bitcoin. Declaration to you to stay committed to the channel, to stay committed to bring you high level information, and to have fun with it. Show you a mixture of how my life might go when I'm on the road, when I'm here. What do I do when I'm in the co-working space? How do we start making moves on different projects? Oh yeah, the vaccine. Y'all know I've been passing out the vaccine for a while now, the Bitcoin vaccine. During the pandemic, we sold over 300 courses to people who needed help to know about Bitcoin. They got the stimulus checks and they acted accordingly. So as you know, you're not gonna be able to continuously trust on this government and how they're issuing the money. So you need high knowledge on Bitcoin. You need some great knowledge on Bitcoin so you can position yourself and your family. With that being said, peace.